From dawn till dusk, dusk till dawn we dig, and yet our barrows are empty, bare, barren, empty. We are not welcome down below, but you will find something for us, yes? Yes? Yes, you must. There you go. Could it be? Yes. Yes, it could. Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, lumps, exceed our haul from the past 3 moons. You have my thanks, adventure, and my gratitude. Oh, but you must not leave so soon. No, no, longer you must stay. Persist, sojourn, stay, until Zoga has come and gone. Who is Zoga, you ask? Zoga is a giant among kobolds. A beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong is Zoga, that his order surges to the top of the ranks. Zoga would lead us all into a new era of prosperity, and so Zoga claims. But this is a sham. Yes, Zoga cares only for Zoga. Weak you are, Zoga will use you and then throw you away. Yes, Zoga stomps all over us. Tramples, stamps, stomps. This is why you must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows. Wonder if you have to actually fight this guy. Gulp. This place reeks, stinks, smells, reeks. You said you were taking us to a steam bath. You're a big fat liar. A cheat, a fraud, a liar. Stop your bloody squealing. Work before pleasure. Or do you want to join the riffraff in their rotten trash heap? No, I thought not. Is that him? He's not that much bigger. Greetings, Zoga. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say you're looking especially impressive today. Imposing, overpowering, overwhelming, overbearing. Yeah. And you're looking as scruffy as ever. Whatever your name was. He's not so powerful if he's only part of the 13th. I wonder who the other 12 are. But enough talk. My time is worth more than your sorry hide. Now let's see what you got for me. Is this your monthly haul? Or what popped out of your arsehole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloths, sluggards, the lot of you. The 789s are no sluggards, Zoga. No, not a one. Every day do we toil in the mines, slave, sweat, toil and from dawn until dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxes only to eat and sleep. Eat, sleep? It seems we have a misunderstanding here. A mistake, a misconception, a misunderstanding. Sleep, food, these are luxuries. Comforts, indulgences, luxuries. And luxuries, yes, luxuries are for kobolds who can dig their own weight. You earn nothing. You deserve nothing. You are nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase your haul 100-fold. Whichever comes last. Whoa, this guy is terrible. But Zoga, we are already weak and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we will starve, wither, die. Then die. Yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You're a parasite, Gigu. A leech, a sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. But I can think of one way you might be of use to us. Yes, the shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces, fodder, fuel, feed for your betters. You cannot mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke, a jest. The only joke around here is you, Gigu. I will not repeat myself this time. 100-fold, an ounce less, and you'll be the first to burn. Singe, sizzle, burn. Let's go, ladies. Yes, the stench of sloth and stupidity in this dump is making me sick. Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. Now, I do believe it is time for that steam bath. Whimpers. He's like a slumlord. That's crazy. I think it's the first time I've actually like read out loud, you know, these quests. It just makes it like so much more impactful. Oh, woe is me. Misery, misfortune, woe. What in the seven hells just appended? I come back from Camp Overlook only to see some overstuffed kobolds strutting around like he owns the place. You are not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th, yes, as has many friends and followers of Gamora. His power grows with each day. One less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. So what are you saying? That you're just going to let that self-styled tyrant walk all over you? Yes. We have no choice, no recourse, no refuge. What kind of answer is that? And you got a shred of dignity in your whole body? No, no, I do not. That's so sad. Look, I don't know you kobold leecherins from a hole in the ground. What I do know is that if someone talked to me like that, I'd go to the seventh hells and cut him down to size. But you are strong, bold, brave, strong, and I am... Lamont, have mercy. I can't stand to look at this sorry lot of you. Are you kobold or dormice? Look, you might not have the spine to stand up for yourself, but Divinius here, and I sure as hell do. Ain't that right, Divinius? Just tell us where we can find this Zoga. You know not what you say, no. No, you know nothing. It's pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness. The only thing what's driving me mad is your endless wailing. That settles it. I'm not leaving this stinking hole until Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me begging for mercy. And no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, no buts. Did you just say something? No, nothing at all. Sigh. Zoga does not suffer opposition lightly, no. Not in the least. If we cross him, he'll crush us. We are doomed, cursed, damned, doomed. Oh, adventurer, do not leave us. No, you mustn't go. The Rogden woman frightens me even more than Zoga. Horrifies, terrifies, and frightens. But we have no choice. No, we have none. You will protect us from Zoga's bullying, yes? Yes, you will. Eagerly, emphatically, wholeheartedly. Oh, adventurer, you are too kind, gracious, generous, kind. Yes, kind, and possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. Yes, 100 kobolds. You do not need Gigu's help. No, you do not. Good luck fighting Zoga, adventurer. I await word of your triumph, your victory, your success. Another quest? Oh, these are beast tribes. Oh yeah, I've never done any beast tribes. A lot of stuff I haven't even touched. I was like, that's why it's such a good, nice, interesting story. You have achieved neutral reputation with the 789th Order. Cobalt Beast Tribes quests are available from the 789th Order Dustman Bow Zoo. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the 789th Order vendor. Cool. That's the first Beast Tribe quest we ever started. Let's see what they got here. Maybe they got some collectibles. Let's get some. Purchase items. I think we just did that, right? Yeah. What else was there? Exchanges. Probably have to do beast tribes for this stuff. Any minions? Or songs? Beastman currency exchange. No items to trade. Promissory notes from each beast tribe can be exchanged for currency by speaking with their respective vendors or a calamity savager. The amount of beastman currency you possess is shown in the currency window. Alright. What's this all about? I guess these are the beastman tribe quests. Alright. So that quest line is done. Those are probably like recurring quests that don't end. But anyways, let's go back to, let's see, we're at the upper decks. Alright, so we gotta teleport here. Alright. Alright, there's another quest here. They came from the deep. Can't do that one, I think. We're only at 42. I'm surprised. I thought you couldn't accept quests out of your level range if you weren't, like, on that class. They came from the deep. Let's see. Oh man, I can't even say that. Ahati Riki has an urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Alright. Your hearing must be exceptional, Davinius. If you did not overhear the Link Pro report, then why? Well, no matter. You are here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I have just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Merithora. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the entire to sink the ship entire, an excessive brutal act even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice damned fishbacks are behind this. Them and their serpent reaver lackeys, the Sahagan, have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warships scour the waters, I would have you head to eastern let's see that. I should know how to pronounce it. Lanos. I can't even say that. And look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfuck, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Limian guide your steps. Is that something? I've heard that name before. Must be another saying, or. But I think it's something I only heard in so far just in Limsa. So Bloodshore. All right. Let's actually first check if we have who's closer and see 44. I guess Red Mage would be the closest. I'm trying to go with the level appropriate ones, but just the ones that are the closest but still above it. Let's see, do I have Red Mage? Missing gear. Ooh. Cool. Alright. I think Red Mage starts at 50, so I don't think I've done anything, but there was a little red mage in the Endwalker main quest, but not much to get used to it at least. Alright. Gotta keep doing this every time I switch over. Well, let's take a quick look. It's attack, it's jolt, thunder, arrow. Well, it's just shouldn't be that difficult. We're like 6 levels ahead. You're the one Commander Riki said to expect, then? I'm Wilfark, a private in the Commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishbacks made a good mess of the ship. Seems barely a handful of those poor buggers. What were sailing on it made it ashore alive. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where's my son? Now you just calm yourself, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before you spit up another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here, and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, you'd be needing some medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them, as they ain't beyond helping. Whoa, man, they're right here. You can't help them yourself? Alright. Arg, me shoulder, it burns. Don't take me arm. I'm begging you. I could feel my fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks, they were over the rail and swinging a 4. I could stammer out a prayer to the navigator. I only have 2 potions though. There's 3 people here. Cough, sputter, splutter, ugh. I made it. One moment we were sailing along, happy as you please. The next I was struggling to keep me head above the waves. Oh. I guess the potion's not for everyone. Gasp, wheeze, I could barely breathe. Cough, pant. Thank you. Which of the 7 hells is this? Bloodshore? Oh. Oh. Waves slammed me into the rocks. They cut me up some. I think... Is it bad? My thanks. I feel much stronger now. All I can remember is an impact like bloody thunder and the deck lurching beneath my feet. Then they came aboard. Oh. You saved some lives this day, lad. 'Tis a terrible thing what happened, but you take what solace you can in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace have me forgiven those blasted fishbacks. You expect tax on the Navy? That's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard? The Sanguine have ice water for blood, you tell ye. No, not my little Robin. Me condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must. Oh. Leviathan, scaly arse. I love this swearing in this game. Whoa, they just walk on water? What is this? Naruto or something? Singing here? Pish, pish. What, you didn't get your fill of slaughtering out on the straight? If you want to finish the job you started, then you best start with me. Pish. Mom. Robin, my darling Robin. Mom, there you are. Oh, my dear Robin, you're safe. Think 12's above. Does that mean they didn't do it? Why else did they bring him back? The lad's alive? What manner of fishback trickery is this? I'm fine if a bit wet. I thought I would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishermen came and saved me. They were not like the scary ones that came after our ship, but the stories say that all fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? I'd ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat. The fishermen used to carry me to the shore. I am certain it must be one of theirs. I'd take it back to them myself, but I don't think my mom would like that. Could you maybe return it for me? The last I saw, they were swimming towards western Noscea. That must be where they live. I wonder if their houses are made of seaweed. Alright. Show the shark tooth necklace to the singing spawning at the entrance. Nose nursery in western. Okay, so... Alright. Aleport. That's the quickest place to teleport. And some of these flying mounts seem, I mean, I feel like the speeds are the same from mount to mount, but like some of them look slower. Probably just the animation. Let's go in here. Alright. What is the meaning of this trespass? I should skewer you while you stand, finless one. Let's see, sturdy band made from several entwined strips of treated seaweed hung with a single large shark tooth. Push, you carry the necklace of Clutch Father now? How is that you have possession of such possess this cherished treasure? You come at the behest of the child you saved. Such unusual manners for a shore walker. Pish. You may pass. Seek out Clutchfather Nove And be sure to keep your tone respectful. He's the elder of our clan. I'm assuming it's another beast quest, or a beast clan quest line. I wonder if it's kind of like how it was in WoW. Not that I've played WoW for any. I think Wrath of the Lynch Kings when I stopped. Pshaw! Rare it is to see a shore walker in our midst. I am Nove, clutch father to the clan of spawnlings. Ah, the finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? Pish. No, I had no special reason for saving the boy. Only that, for the singing, as it is for you, shorewalker, offsprings are considered the most precious of treasures. All that resides here are bounty by ties of blood. All are the children of the clutch father. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation for our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, the favor of one is repaid by the gratitude of the clutch. Pish. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker stomach. Oh, I guess it continues. Clutch and Kin. Level 44. Let's see. Clutch Father Nove needs your help to rein in one of his spawnlings. Alright. Pish, you witnessed the aftermath of the attack in the Strait of Melthor? Yes, it was indeed perpetrated by Sangin. The individuals responsible are called the Quarrel Tridents. They reside in the sap spawning grounds and are known among our people as volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching the vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness, their actions only invite further violence through retaliation. And what of Nove and his clutch, you ask? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. I do not claim to understand the structures of your civilization, but for us, Sangin, each clan of clutch mates is led by a single clutch father. The Indigo Matriarch, what you might call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and most seasoned warriors. It is then a clutch father's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. Pish. But for this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment in which to bear her offsprings. That is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate then that the spawning grounds have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shorewalkers were like you and spent a moment to understand our situation. Clutchfather, I need your counsel. Pish, what have I taught you, Sue? A Sangin does not flail and splash about. So, he rolls with the waves and rides the currents. Forgive me, Clutchfather. Pish. It is Pew, our sixth youngest brother. What of him? He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking sense into the coiled tridents. Pish, his brain is as soft as the spawning scales. At this at the time when I cannot afford to take my eyes off the rest of the clutch. Though our stance towards each other is not yet clear, Shorewalker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son, Skew. He will have more to say on the subject, I am sure. Or Skew here will have more to say on the subject, I am sure. You have no scales, and yet the Clutch Father seems to trust you. I shall do the same. As you just heard, my brother Pew has taken it upon himself to educate the Coral Tridents. He is one of our more impetuous spawn brother, and yet young. He does not realize the peril he puts himself in. The Tridents will not listen to Pew's reasoning. They will laugh as they impale him on their spears. Please bring Pew back safely into the nursery. By now he must be some distance across the land base, closer to northern Tide Gate. Alright. Should be easy enough. This concerns you not, Shorewalker. Away with you, finless one. Oh, I have no idea what any of these moves do. I thought they had an AoE attack. Oh well. Taking care of it anyways. Rescued by a shorewalker? What am I to tell the Clutch Father no? Spawn Brother Sue bid you come to my aid? Pish, I do not understand these Coral Trident warriors. I scare opened my maw before they proceeded to beat me bloody. The Clutch Father always says that the currents of discussion carry us to enlightenment, but it seems the word of a spawnling count for little and less. I simply wanted to put into practice what my Clutchmates and I have been taught. Now I surely face punishment in addition to my beating. Oops. Welcome back, Shorewalker. You are kind to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. Pew will be appropriately disciplined for his reckless actions. Now more than ever, Sangin must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city in the Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawnlings' ground to lay our eggs, and build our nurseries to raise our young. It is essential elements of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Our traditional spawning grounds were, however, annihilated in the calamity. Thus we were forced to seize this new location, the region the Finlands call Western Noscea. Pish, it is not surprising that the Shorewalkers view our sudden, aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion, but this seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is, in truth, a desperate struggle for survival. Without this land, without a place to rear offsprings, the Sanging race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the Shorewalkers. We must attempt a parley and learn to exist side by side. The Coral Tridents, as you have no doubt realized, do not comprehend the merits of a diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of mind, those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all others who oppose them. Pish, do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for finless ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is summoned and the Lord of the War gathers new drowned shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with your people is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters. Waters in which the future of our race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our people, and the rock which blunts the mind's spears of the coiled tridents. I pray you lend us your aid. I swear myself to your noble cause. Pish. I wonder what happens if you put I don't believe I can trust you. I think both answers make it go through, but just to be on the safe side. Your presence is most welcome, Shore Walker. My warriors are eager, but lack the experience to engage such vicious opponents as the Coral Tridents. We will halt the zealous advances at the shoreline and begin to repair the damage they have done to our chance at peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed. Cool. Is that a beast tribe? Nove's Clutch. You have achieved neutral reputation with Nove's Clutch. Sanging beast tribes are now available from Few and Nove's Nursery. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Nove's Nursery, Nove's Clutch vendor. Gilling Me Softly. Oh, I love some of these achievements are funny. So many references that you would never expect. Let's see here. So these are the quests. Might as well just repair them. Where do the guys sell stuff though? No vendor? Oh, over here. Just to see what they have. Nothing we need right now. Same. What's up for like a minion or some key item? Or not key item, but like some collectible item. Alright, so let's go back to Limsa. Continue on, finishing the upper decks. I think the after calf is still the best place to be at. Alright, so finish the quest up there. That's just a triple triad match. So the next one, let's see how many we have. We have one, we have three up here still. Alright. What level is the next one? 15, 4, and 3. So let's go back to the Mardar. Let's see, do we... Tora, is this some sort of special event? Let's see. Tangle with a Tora. What are my options here? Headpieces. Oh, this is a limited time event. Yeah, let's do it. The Tora Bugil is seeking a fellow feline fanatic. Alright. You there. Unless my eyes deceive me, you strike me as a gent that knows how to look after himself. An adventurer, you say? Oh, how fortuitous. Ah, but Where are my manners? I am Tora Bugyo, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Might I ask a moment of your time? And I started talking to you. You are far too kind. Allow me in that case to explain my current situation. I have made my way to Eorzea as part of a delegation sent from Higashi to partake in the Heavenstern celebration. I have briefed the Eorzean belief that at year's end, the gods choose one among their number to serve next as a herald of good fortune in the Far East. It is not a god, but one of the 12 great beasts that is chosen. And this year shall belong to the formidable Tora. You may know it better as the tiger in these lands. Regardless, you doubtless now understand why I come dressed in the present attire. Is it the year of the tiger? Not really sure. Now allow me to proceed to the heart of the matter. Normally we celebrate auspicious events with a spot of mochi pudding. However, I think you'll agree such a meager celebration is hardly befitting of the mighty Tora. No, I have something much grander in mind, and I'm currently searching for like-minded souls to help me. Frankly, a battle-hardened adventurer such as yourself would be perfect. Should you be willing to aid me, I shall see you rewarded with a kabuto of your own. What say you? Oh, thank you kindly now. Why, Tora Bugyo, I see you have found a willing assistant at last. Ah, your timing could not be better. Yes, this kind soul is willing to lend a much-needed hand. Well, I must say, he certainly looks the part. Wouldn't you agree, Master? He is perfect for the ceremony. You might want to hear his opinion on the matter first. Can't you see he is positively bewildered at the present? Ah, but allow me to clear up exactly who we are first. We are a clan of mages, practiced in the ways of Maido, come to perform a ritual designed to quell evil forces. It is nothing overly complex. We simply put on a performance that we hope will please the gods. The ritual this time has its origins in a rather old tale concerning a ferocious tiger. We will use our powers to give life to the tiger adorning the folding screen we have brought with us. Then you, in your role as a bloodthirsty warrior, shall vanquish the foul beast, assuming you agree to participate, of course. You bet I slay tigers for breakfast. Why do I have to take part of this? I knew we can count on you the moment I saw you. Hardened adventurers never back down from a challenge, after all. You have my sincerest thanks, kind adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must ready the ritual site. If you would head to the site in Middle Noscea, southeast of the Zephyr Gate, I shall see to inviting specters to the performance. Seasonal event. I wasn't expecting to be doing a seasonal event. I didn't think there were any events going on right now. I guess I was too busy doing the main quest. See the Zephyr Gate. I mean, that main quest, the way it ended, I'm just like, how do you, like, where do you go from here? Oh, I clicked on the mount. I mean the minion. Oh well. We'll have this little, I think it was what? A little chocobo, I think. thought that was. I was like, what? Who is that? I thought that was part of the quest. Where are you? Oh, I need to complete the fate. Or no, wait. Tangle with a Tora. Wonder how long the spawn rate is. Let's see here. Don't want to wait too long. Might have to come back for this one. We'll give it a minute. Someone's here waiting, so I wonder if they're waiting for the same event. These are not particularly the side quests that I was thinking of completing. I was thinking of completing the more permanent ones. I kind of want to... Let's see, I want to go on... I just got this mount, so I kind of want to use it. Where is it? Argos. Ooh, another person. The whale. 2 people. Little snowman. Oh, you can get it. What is this? This is like some sort of... Come on. This Argos is pretty cool though. I think I'll wait till 11:10. So just 3 more minutes. If it doesn't show up, we'll just continue on with the next quest. Not really sure the spawn rates of these. Maybe it says it in the description. A delegate led by the Tora Bugya is come to share their far eastern customs during the Heaven's Stern Festival, as he explains it. They plan to perform a special ceremony to ward off evil spirits from their land, but the rite requires participation of one who calls said land home. You agree to lend a helping hand, and so they bid you make for the middle of Las Noscea, that you may assist in the spiritual rite by participating in the fate Tora, Tora, Burning Bright. Please note you will be able to complete this quest after the seasonal event is ended. Check the lodestone. Alright, just another 2 minutes of waiting. Doesn't show up by... I would imagine they show up at the same interval. Should be coming soon since there are people coming. I don't know if there's a way to actually tell when these... I guess maybe there can only be so many of these events. These fates. Let's see, so another minute. Maybe you can only have 2 on this map. That would make sense to have, because it ends at 11:10, which would make sense for another one. And then this one doesn't end for 5 minutes though. guys are all level 90. Maybe I should switch to my level 90. Oh, this is level 80. Sage. So maybe when this one's over, 10 more seconds, another one should pop up. I want to get this Ixion. Not sure. I think is that a shop mount or not really sure. Oh, this one opened up. Does that mean we have to wait for this one to finish? Wait a couple more minutes. I hate to leave after waiting so long. But once this one ends, we'll leave. Oh. I guess this is where the Beast Tribe stuff is. I guess I did do one Beast Tribe friendly. I don't remember doing anything like that though. 2 more minutes until that one's done. Not even sure that I mean, I'm not really interested in, let's see, silver, gold. Let's try it on actually. I guess that's pretty cool. Oh, I think that's it. That's a cool little drawing. Do I gotta talk to this guy? Ah, adventurer, good to see you once more. Preparations for the ritual are finished at last. We would like to request you play the role of the noble warrior. It is quite simple. We shall summon forth... Oh. Didn't get a chance to read it. It is time for a fight most ferocious. Now watch as my apprentice summons the fearsome Byakko from the folding screen. Is this only a level 5? I guess I thought it was a 15. Whoa. Hopefully someone's here to help me. Maybe I shouldn't have taken those. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Yep. Oh, it's taken more than I thought. Kind of an interesting fight for a level 5, like if you don't have any experience. Like me with this class. A good thing they came, or else it'd be kind of a nightmare by ourselves. Oh, someone's already almost dead. Must be someone else tanking it, because I'm not taking, like, oh, barely taking any damage. What's this? Oh, we can't use tomahawk, I guess. I think this is a... Like, I'm not too familiar, but I think this is a tank class. Uh-oh. Can we low blow that? Nope. Man, these stuns are like, they barely work on anything. It's like they only work on like common enemies. Oh. Run. See, Berserk, weapon skills, attacks are both critical and direct hits. Is that all of them? Oh, that's pretty nice. Looks like a minute cooldown, huh? Whoa, I was not in that line. I shouldn't have been hit by that. Yeah, it looks like when we do Berserk, it's all crits. Cool. What was this? Tiger ticket. I guess you can do this multiple times. But we only need to do it once. Alright. That took a little longer than I thought. But I guess there's no helping it. Almost done with one small section. It's gonna take a lot of time. Probably longer than the main quest. Ah, you are returned. Judging by your contented expression, I assume the ritual was a resounding success. I take it our friend here has delivered the good news. Truly an astonishing performance. It was as I was gazing upon the great Tenzin himself. Glad to be of service. Ten who? Maybe they'll answer that. Who's Tenzin? Tenzin is the hero that inspired the ritual we just performed. The tale of Tenzin is far and away the most well-known epic in the Far East. Our little performance just now was inspired by but a part of it. Legend has it that upon stopping at a small village whilst on his travels, Tenzin encountered a starved, crazy tiger. Naturally, he made short work of the beast, thus saving the peasants from their plight.